Hey guys, it's Khadijah with Khadijah's Dimension Tarot. I ask that y'all please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the little notification bell for future posts that I upload. This is going to be a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you. If I say he, she, him, her, doesn't matter. Take the roles, flip them, switch them as need be. You know your role. I'm just here to read the energies, okay? This could be past, present, or future energies as well, or something that you are currently going through. Remember, a little light goes so far for my channel. It helps it grow and it helps the algorithm to show more of my videos. With all of that being said, I've already prayed and meditated over the cards. So let's get into it. All right, let's see. The Hierophant. Tell me more for Capricorn. Yeah, these cards are wanting to talk today. We have the Hierophant and we have the Nine of Swords. Your Nine of Swords is your nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression. And this Hierophant card, look at how it is. Let me see. Let me get the slide on. This Hierophant card is the voodoo warlock, and he's surrounded by all these negative energies, all these, look, these negative spirits, these negative energies doing some type of magic, right? I'm thinking that some of y'all are literally having bad dreams, some type of anxiety, right? Nightmares. That's weird. Tell me more. Seven of Cups, King of Wands. You could be dealing with the fire sign. Doesn't have to be. That's Aries, Leo, or Sag. We have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have Taurus out here. Okay, so Seven of Cups. Your Seven of Cups is too many choices, commitment issues. King of Wands, Anubis. King of Wands is a bold leader, power, charm, courage. I think you knew something, but you didn't speak on something. Now, what that something is, I'm not quite sure yet. You knew something, but you didn't say anything. Ace of Cups, a new beginning. I'm almost feeling like a lot of things are taking place in your dreams, right? A lot of things are happening in your dream state. You could be dreaming of your person. This has to do with the person or a choice you didn't make or a choice you didn't take. Yes, because see, Page of Cups is a studious kid, new love, volunteer. It's new love. It's now realizing how you feel for somebody. But I feel like you released it. You released it, and now you're regretting it. Now you're having clarity about it, and it's causing you some type of nightmare, some type of anxiety, some type of grief. Yeah, Ten of Cups, the way it ended, because your Ten of Cups is your family commitment, total love and support. But in this one, it's a beast. It's a monster. It's a sea monster. Right? And here's the ship. I feel like however it ended, whatever it was that ended, it ended kind of horribly. Because tens are also endings. So it was an ending of a relationship, an ending of a family situation. Doesn't have to be, but it's definitely an ending of some sort. And it was not in calm waters. It ended very poorly, very badly. See, and then we have Temperance after that, the sea nymph. It's like somebody was repelling. Look at this. Look at her hands. Look at how she's pushing the water away. Pushing this monster away. Look at how it's connected. Pushing the sea monster away. Pushing away the toxicity. Pushing away the drama, the fights, the arguments. Whatever it was. Ace of Swords. Let me see. Ace of Swords, the Tower. Your Ace of Swords is your new ideas, new conflict, right? The Tower. The Tower is something that comes in to shake things up. Something to change things. Unwanted change. Upheaval. It could be violence. But I feel like some of y'all are manifesting this back. Are wanting to bring this situation back. But it looks like, look, both of these, the gargoyle has his tongue out like he's exhausted. This Quetzalcoatl, whatever that is, his tongue's out. It's almost like it was an exhausting ass situation. It's like it just ended up the same. Every time y'all would start, because these are new beginnings, right? Even this new beginning on the Ace of Cups, his mouth's open. It's like every time y'all go to, all of these mouths are open. It's, okay, so it has to do with words. It's about saying too much. In the beginning, it's about not saying anything about something. Maybe about how you felt. Maybe that's how you really felt inside. But then all these other ones are speaking out of term. Speaking aggressively. Speaking dangerously. This could be you. This could be your person. It's mental and emotional abuse is what it is. Every time y'all leave and y'all come back together, it's the same thing. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. It just ends up the same way. Ends up the same exact way. Not speaking how you really felt. Maybe feeling like you couldn't speak in this situation. It's not being in, look. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is your, leaving a legacy, retirement, inheritance. It's also wanting to be seen. Wanting to be seen. Wanting to be acknowledged for some type of achievement. Well, look, this is in the reverse. It's almost like somebody feeling like they're on top. Somebody feeling like they're on top, like they run things. It's like, it's just, it's aggressive and abusive is what I'm getting. Aggressive and abusive behavior. We have more Aries out here. Sagittarius with the Temperance. More Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. More Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is a sore loser. This is a sore battle. It's toxic. It's toxic. It's ego. The Emperor. Somebody standing in their power. Somebody knowing more than they're speaking on. See this one too. The King of Wands. Look at all this ancient knowledge. Even pyramids represent ancient knowledge. It's knowing more but not speaking on it. Now I'm still not knowing. It's ancient knowledge. Maybe it's spirituality. I'm not exactly getting what it is that you know. But it's not speaking on it. But it's almost like the other person is saying a little bit too much. And aggressively. It's like putting themselves in a ring to fight with you just because. Just because. The Fool. I'm hearing trickery. Automatically. The Fool is normally taking risks. Taking that leap of faith. You know, a new journey. But this is not what I'm getting. Look at this Joker. It's a Joker. And he's shuffling these cards. And look at that mischievous look on his face. And the cat's smiling like it's almost in cahoots with them, you know? I'm hearing beggars can't be choosers. Look, because it's the money. It's a hat with money in it. But this one, it's like he's trying to come up with more because there's clarity. There's lights lit and candles lit in all of these cards. And a lot of these cards. And the lighthouse has light in it. It's like they're intentionally coming up with ways to get to you. Ways to piss you off. Like literally. And then look at the staircase in the back. It's winding so many different ways. It's like all the little ideas, the little staircase as to how they can get through to you. Here's the maze. Ways they can get through to you. Because remember, it's reversed. Ways that they can get to you. It's intentionally picking this fight to get to you. It's an intentional asshole, literally, is what it is. Strength. Needing to have strength at this time. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Or, I'm sorry, Leo. And that's why. Because I feel like you're the pure one, or vice versa. Because look, it's like this, it's the manticore, but he looks like a little devil, right? Chasing this butterfly. And look at the sun frowning down on it. That sun is not smiling at that creature. It's like the sun is seeing what this person is doing. They're seeing through their bullshit. They're chasing you because you're beautiful, because you're kind, you're smart, you're intelligent. You have a pure soul. You're a butterfly, right? You're free, you're lively. And they're climbing this damn mountain and these rocks to get to you. Just to get to you. Just to be an asshole. We have the Nine of Cups. Hold on, give me 1 second. I dropped a card. We have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Six of Cups is your nostalgia, gifts, innocence, reunions. It's them wanting to come back together. Right? Them wanting to come back together. And then we have, let me see, it's wanting me to pay attention to this tree on here. This tree's tilted. I don't even know if it's actually rooted completely. So that means that it's not grounded. This relationship isn't grounded. This person isn't grounded. It's still some type of trickery to reel you in, to lure you in, kind of like a siren, how they lure you in. And it's funny that I say that because the Nine of Cups, we have this sea monster, and it's literally pulling this ship down. It's pulling the ship down. A lot of it has to do with water. It's like they're trying to mess with your emotions. They're intentionally trying to bring down your ships. You know, because your ship's coming in, they make it seem like it's love, or like it's genuine, like it's real, like it's pure, but it's not. Every time it's the same thing. All these beginnings, it ends the same way. It ends like this. Sea monsters, bringing down your emotions. And all of these mouths are open. All of them, except for that octopus's one, but this one. All these mouths are open. Always having something to say. Always having something to say. Whether it's the last word or it's the first word, but it's not ever good. It's just, and look, and I keep getting drawn to this little spirit back here. Look at how its mouth's open. It's speaking negativity. It's speaking evil. It's speaking cruelly. Look, because it's in the ring. It's not okay. The way that they are approaching you, the way they are coming towards you is not okay. Look, so there's this card, the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is it's solo pleasures, but in this card, because you know I'm an intuitive tarot reader, I'm going to read by the card's images. It's Frankenstein, and he's reaching out like he wants something. But look, you know what I heard instantly? Here's a heart in a jar. What's that? Is it Katy Perry? Not Katy Perry. Jar of Hearts. I don't remember who sings it. Collecting your jar of hearts. Who do you think you are? That's what it is. They just come in to break your heart. It's like they're coming up with all these ideas. It gives them life. Tearing you down gives them life, literally. This is a toxic person. This is someone you do not need to be around. Let go of guilt. You're blaming yourself. You're blaming yourself for something. Maybe that's why you're not speaking in this card. That's why you're not saying anything. I think you blame yourself for not speaking up on this person, on who he is, how he, she, him, her, doesn't matter. Take the roles, flip them, switch them as need be. You know your role. Good financial business karma. Some of y'all could be having some good karma coming in because of dealing with this situation, right? The first time I looked in your eyes, I knew that I would do anything for you. This could be you or your person's energy. And you know, and that's how egoists are. People who like to mess with other people's, play on people's emotions, they do that to make themselves feel better. And maybe they do in their own twisted way have feelings for you, but it's toxic. It's not the way that that it needs to be. Will you come back to me? See, they're wanting to come back, but it's telling me it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same toxicity. It's gonna be the same crap, and I feel like you know it. You know it's gonna be the same shit. It doesn't change. It's like cycle after cycle. It's a lesson you need to learn. We have Pretty Heart by Parker McCollum. See? And he says in the song, I didn't think I was a bad guy. I knew that you were good. You were golden on the inside, and I loved you the best I could. Dropped the ball, got too high, and let you fall. It's an ego trip. This person's on an ego trip. They're working more on their what's it called? They're operating more on their shadow side rather than their higher self, right? They're more negative than positive. And it's ego. It's all ego. They get some type of freaking rise from seeing you fall. And it may hurt their feelings for a second, but it's an ego thing. That's how egoists are. They'll feel bad for a second, but it's a continued thing. It's something within them that needs to be fixed, not within you. And I'm sure they blamed you for it. Here Comes Goodbye by Rascal Flatts. See, exactly. They know you're not going to come back this time. They know that you're finally fed up with their bullshit and you're tired of their shit. They know it. They can sense it. And that's why they're working overtime to come up with an extra plan to get back with you. And here's your energy, Roar by Katy Perry. You're gonna hear me roar. Yeah, you're fighting back this time. You're finally gonna speak up. You're gonna speak up. No, I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. I don't deserve this shit. Bye. Right? Exactly. Jekyll and Hyde. This clarifies exactly what my story has been telling you. They have two sides to themselves. Two sides. Two faces. They pretend to be one person one time, and then the next second they're a completely different person. A narcissist, an egoist. But you're going to bounce back. You're going to come back. You're about to be in your power. You're the emperor here. You or whoever's the one that's not doing the abuse. Is there anything else that my Capricorns need to know? All right. Four of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles is holding on too tightly to something. It's greed or desire for long-term stability. The Ace of Wands, the Salamander. Look at how both of these cards are kind of intertwined. Look. It's almost like forbidden fruit, and then the Salamander is clinging to the leaves. It's not letting go. It's blending. It's pretending to match the energy in its surroundings. Pretending to match its surroundings. It could be like, yeah, exactly. That person pretending to like the same things you do, or pretending to feel the same way you do, to blend so that they can cling to this relationship. But it's forbidden. It's forbidden. It's something unhealthy. They're holding on to this. They're not wanting to let it go. This could be you too. I almost feel like you're holding on to it to an extent, but you're ready to release it. It's almost near that time to let it go. That's for some of y'all. Some of y'all may already have let it go. But Eight of Wands, exactly. Fighting your battles. Eight of Wands is normally communication. But in this card, action, change, news arrives. Look at this Knight. It's small, but here's all the many faces of your person. You're willing to conquer and fight that battle, that demon. You're willing to go to war to end this. Ace of Pentacles. And look, there's your good financial business karma. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's the roots that are grounded. This is the ground that's something stable, because I told you over here that tree was uprooted. It wasn't even actually stable. This is your stability within yourself. It's you're a flower. You're blooming. Look at this. Look at this card. All the roots you're putting down. You're doing this. Good financial and business karma. This ties my story together. Can't make this shit up. You really can't. And look, we're going to go ahead and take the last few cards, and I'm going to end this reading. You have Judgment. You have Ace. Oh, what? That's Ace of Pentacles. You have Judgment, and then you have the Knight of Swords. and the Six of Pentacles. Right? So it's you making that final judgment call, saying, I am done with the toxicity. I am done with the shadows. I am done dealing with you. Fighting your demons. Look at this. It's the barbarian. Look at him kicking this demon's ass. This monster's ass. It is cutting through the bullshit because this is a fast-talking person lifestyle change. You're not even trying to hear it. See how the flames are behind this dog? And these are the flames doing it. This is you fighting that battle, and it's all behind you. It's all behind you. You're coming out on top. It's almost like you're closing the curtains to this situation. You're doing it on your own. You're going and branching out on your own. And you're letting go of this toxicity. Here's your energy. You were the angel. Look at that. That's you. And the sun is beaming down on you. Proud of you. You're ascending. You're releasing. You're letting go. You're going your own way. You're doing you, boo. Why do you wait for me lonely? That's their soft side. That's their soft side. Knowing that you're sitting there. Because like I said, some of y'all are still holding on to an extent. But y'all are ready to release it. Right? Let me pull you into me. Go wherever all these kisses lead. I daydream about you. Yeah, like I said, that's probably the stuff they're telling you to pull you back in, but it's not true. I miss you dearly. It's all false. I promise you. These are the words that they're saying to get back to you. Remember the ideas that they're thinking of. And look, to finalize this, release. It is time to release them. This is what they were telling you. This is what you need to do. Can't make this shit up. So I wish y'all the best of luck in y'all's endeavors, and I really hope that y'all release this person because y'all deserve better, y'all are better, and y'all can do better. The cards don't lie, okay? I love y'all. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the little notification bell for future posts that I upload. Bye, Capricorn.